Hi y'all. So today we're gonna go ahead and make some of our homemade laundry soap, and I get messages and questions all the time like, how do you do that? Is it worth it? Do you notice that it's better? You know, all the questions. So yes, I do. I've been making it, oh gosh, since the big girls were little. Initially, I started doing it to save money. It's super cost effective, and it also helped their eczema. I was able to replace what we were using, like all free and clear with no scent, and get the same, if not better, I believe better, wash and stain removal that I was getting with a top of the line detergent. So let's get started, and while we're doing that, we're just gonna talk about life and summer, and I'm gonna ask y'all, where did summer go? I feel like we have completely blazed through the whole summer, and here we are getting ready for school to start again, and we'll talk a bit about that as well, because we are changing some things up and trying some new things this year, and we're super duper excited about how that's gonna go. Okay, so let's go through ingredients. Super washing soda. This is a 3-pound box, okay? And I just pour it in. Y'all, this is so easy. I bet you can do it 10, 15 minutes. No time at all, really, seriously. If you can get into the boxes, that's the hardest part, is getting the boxes open. So our next ingredient is borax. Again, I just pour it in. Now sometimes you'll notice that there's some clumps. You can go in and break them with your hand, which is fine. Or you can get, it went out everywhere, didn't it? I have a helper in the kitchen with me today. You can break it up with your hands, or you can get your potato masher or your whisk, whatever you want to do. But I figure God gave me some pretty good tools, my hands, and I just break it up because it's easier. Okay, so next is just your regular baking soda. Usually I buy the bigger box, but H-E-B didn't have any. So we got 3 little boxes, and that's fine too. And these are your bare bones of this recipe. I add in a few extra things nowadays that I didn't used to, and we'll get to that in a minute. And I just kind of move it all around. Okay, next, you're going to I just use a regular cheese grater. I know some people get out their food processor and do all kinds of things. We're gonna move that for a second, but this works just fine. And if you don't have all of those other fancy gadgets, y'all, this is like a $3 cheese grater from Walmart. So I use Zote. I started to use Zote a couple years back. I used to use Fels Naphtha, which works just as great, but you will notice both of them are $1 a bar. The Fels Naphtha is $1 a bar, and the Zote is $1 a bar. But you get double the soap in the Zote than you do Fels Naphtha. So you're really getting like 4 bars of Fels Naphtha when you use Zote. Plus it smells so good, y'all. Okay, so then you just grate, and it literally comes out looking just like it would a block of cheese. And you go and you do this. Do you want to help me? I got a helper with me today. And she loves this part, so You want me to hold the grater? And if your kids like to help, this is something that is great for them to come in and get to know how to do and participate in helping out their family. All right, you want me to do the rest? Okay. Once you have grated all of your Zote or your Fels-Naptha, your soap bar, let's just say that. I already poured the first one in the tub, so I usually just go in there and I'll mix the dry soap into the soap bar into the dry soap, okay? So, sorry y'all, there's a glare today on the phone. I got sun coming in from all over the place, and I've got lights on so y'all can see me. Okay, so it's all mixed in. Okay, then I go in, and what I do is I add my second bit, my second bar. I get it in there as much as I can, and move that out of the way, clean up all my mess, throw it in there. Okay, and then I go in again and I mix it up real good again, just to get this. The Zote likes to, it's actually a lot like cheese, it's kind of strange. It likes to just kind of stick together, so I like to go in and mix it with the dry powder to keep it from sticking so bad, okay? All right, so this is the bare bones of this, and you could take it like this and you could go to using it. You do not have to add anything else. And back in the day when the girls' eczema was pretty bad and I didn't want a lot of scents, I didn't add anything else extra to it. But I did start to add OxiClean over the years and tested it with their skin, and they seem to be fine. So, and also kids are messy and their clothes are always stained, right? Because kids are just, they're messy. And OxiClean definitely helps with that. You don't have to have it, y'all. It really isn't a requirement. It does boost it a little bit. But at the end of the day, you could completely go without it. Okay, and then I just go in again and I mix it really well. Lift up the other soaps and let that OxiClean go in, okay? Okay, I have another helper who wants to come in and mix it around. Well, do you want to pour in this other stuff? Okay, come over here. All right. So this is another thing that I started adding. I don't know, we've been using scents for a while, but I started adding them a while back, and again, not a requirement to make this any better. It just gives it more of a scent. If you are sensitive to scents, do not add it. Go ahead, pour it all over. It's pretty yellow, huh? All of it in there. Okay. When you put these in, obviously give it a good mix up again. Now, I used one bottle today. If you want yours super scented, use 2 bottles. I think one works just fine. And this is Arm & Hammer Clean Sensations. Y'all, it had a coupon at Walmart for it, so I thought, we'll try it. It smells great. This one is Clean Meadow. Smells really good. Okay, so that's it, y'all. That's it for the making part. It is completely ready to go. So like I said, this is fast. It's cost effective for sure, and we'll talk about why. Easy. Y'all saw me do this. Is easy. I have a lot of people tell me, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't have the patience or the time for that. Y'all, this is so easy. I used to make liquid laundry soap. That was a lot more time consuming, and it just wasn't for me. This is easy. This is quick, and it's cost effective. So now you could keep it in this tub if you wanted to. That'd be perfectly fine. But I keep mine in a jar, and I still have some left over from our last batch. I keep mine in a jar on the counter by the washer. You don't have to do that. You could put it back in this and use this as your easy access jar. Okay, so I suggest do not pour from the tub to the jar. Okay, I've done that. It was a huge mess, and I wasted a ton of soap. So I suggest a big measuring cup to scoop out and pour in. Okay. So fill it up. And then we'll talk about how much I use per load, and how we go about all of that. Okay. So now I'll keep this tub at the top. This tub will go under the counter in the laundry room. And I'll refill this jar as we go. This is 2 tablespoons. Nothing fancy, it is just a regular old tablespoon measure. I use, say you have about half a washing machine full of clothes. I would use just one scoop. That's it, y'all. It works. If you have a bigger load or a really dirty load, do 2 scoops. It'll be good. That's all you need. Y'all, this lasts forever. I probably do at least 2 loads a day, if not 4 or 5 on a crazy day if we've been swimming or we just got back from the beach and I had tons of laundry to catch up on. But I would say at least 2 loads a day. A load of light and a load of darks for sure. Months. I will go ahead, and since we started a new batch today, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting how long this batch actually lasts, and I'll let y'all know, because I haven't ever officially paid attention to how long it lasts, but I will tell you, I make this yeah, Braylon's over here, she's telling me it's been maybe 6 months longer, 6 months or longer.
I think like 2 years.
She says 2 years. I don't know if it's been 2 years, but it's been a while that we haven't had to make it, right? So let's talk about how it it lasts forever. It's cost effective. It works. I can tell you that our towels come out fluffy, and they smell great. They come out fluffy, but I think they don't have like that dinginess that sometimes towels get after using the same detergent for a long time. Ours aren't like that. They're soft and they're fluffy, and they feel great. They smell great. They don't have that film on them. The other thing I love about this is you can make it your own. So if you don't like a certain scent and you want your laundry to smell like a tropical breeze, get your laundry to smell like a tropical breeze. If you would rather your laundry smell like lavender fields, make it smell like lavender fields. If you don't want your laundry to smell like anything, you have that option too. So that's the beauty of this. If whatever is on sale at the grocery store, throw it in there. That's what I did. So we got Clean Meadow for the next at least 6 months. Hopefully we like it. Smells really good. So good. That's all that is, y'all. I'm glad I got to get on here and show this to you. I get so many questions on how we do it and why we do it and all of those things. So I thought, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and talk about it. We've been so busy lately with, we went to the beach and we met some amazing people and made good friends with our neighbors, and that was such a blessing. Kinsey just got back from camp. She had a wonderful time at church camp, y'all. She got to go to a 5-day camp at Kalahari. Mosaic was there doing concerts for them. Yeah, lucky ducky. We're in the midst. I'm almost done planning everything for school this year, and I can't wait. I'm going to have a couple videos coming to show y'all what we're doing this year, how we're changing things up, how I'm choosing simple this year over instead of complicating my life. So you're going to see some changes coming up. I'm going to show you how I organized it all, and I cannot wait to show you everything that we have going on.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed watching us make this today and you want to see more videos of how we do things around here, how we make things, and how I keep up with this house, comment below and let us know that you would love to see more. Thanks, y'all.